Hi, my name is Caitlin Walsh, and I'm interviewing Paul Knapshafer.
Hi.
Okay. The first question is, how much interaction did you have with either parent, and how did the difference in time and interaction style influence your identity and outlook?
Like growing up,
Yeah.
probably had a lot more interaction with my mom. Because at the beginning, because she was a stay-at-home mom. So that developed me early on, because everybody called me a mama's boy. And then, like later on, she started working, but my dad stopped working as much. So then me and him kind of hung out a lot. So then it kind of like balanced out really.
What about your upbringing would you like to replicate in the future with your own children, and what would you absolutely not want to replicate and why?
What I would want to think is like going to church with them, and then and like putting them in like a sport early on. What I wouldn't want to replicate is for the age gap between me and my siblings, just because that's pretty big. So then it's like growing up without them, kind of.
Okay. How has trauma from your past affected your present life?
I don't think I have any trauma. TBH.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, bye. Hi, my name is Caitlin Welsh, and I'm interviewing my aunt. Okay, the first question is, how much interaction did you have with either parent, and how did the difference in time and interaction style influence your identity and outlook?
I spent more time with my mom because my mom didn't work and took care of us, and my dad worked and traveled at the time. So the interaction with my mom was more serious, but she created traditions for us. She taught us things, and she was a perfectionist. She cooked and cleaned, and she was always busy. She played games with us, and like board games, and we did workbooks before we ever entered school. But one of the bad things was she was a yeller. And my dad watched cartoons with us and played with us and had fun with us, and we were always laughing. And he drove us everywhere that we went, so the time in the car was very special.
Oh. Okay. What about your upbringing would you like to replicate in the future with your own children, and what would you not want to replicate and why? Even though you already had children.
The importance of doing activities together, like skating, swimming, church, and family activities, and traditions. And I'd like them to know about the importance of education, about kindness and respect, about unconditional love, and have lots of exposure and choices in activities for life. Yeah.
Okay. How has trauma from your past affected your present life?
Oh, well, I don't like when people yell. Like I actually feel a physical movement of my shoulders go up. I don't enjoy yelling. I was afraid and confused, and I had anxiety about it. It was just the loud noise because I wasn't used to that. And when I was a little girl, the trauma that I experienced was I was locked in a closet when I was 5 by my auntie, and they like kind of brought me into the closet, coerced me into the closet, and were in there with me, then left and locked the closet door and left the house. So as of today, I'm still very anxious and afraid of the dark.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.